So, Carlton.
Yeah.
I love your house and what you've done. I absolutely love it. How long did it take you guys to build this house?
To build it, probably about 3 years.
And your husband's from New York, right?
Yeah, David was born in Brooklyn, New York.
Going back to how we met you, how did you, Carlton, what do you guys, what is your association with the Chamber of Commerce?
David's family, their business is part of the Chamber of Commerce.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And what's your blood type? I'm just like...
Blood type, that's funny.
No, just trying to get, you know, to know each other better.
But you know what? It's funny. When I met you, I felt you have like an edge to you. I said that to you.
She did.
I said
Not in a bad way.
No, meaning
she
like,
liked you.
You know, you
like
have
you were
like
a good.
Nice. I like that. Now, this is a word that I really hate. But Brandi used it with me, and I honestly was not offended by it at all.
What did you just say?
Like a good one, like in a good way.
Oh, for God's sake, Brandi.
I don't understand it because Kyle says something so little as, what's your religion? And Carlton takes it personal. But then Brandi calls Carlton a see you next Tuesday and she doesn't react. I don't get it.
Who says that? Can't you think of something else?
She says.
Come on.
It's Brandi, babe.
I know,
Let her
babe.
be.
I like it.
Gosh, these are the moments I want to take you outside.
Go back to your sweet shut the up days. They were so much nicer.
Yeah, your innocent, those innocent days. Remember when you only used the F word? Those were the days.
But you know, you need to learn that you're not her mother, you're her girlfriend.
I know, but I'm still
So you
here
gotta
to
let it go.
chastise her.
Brandi is Brandi. She is playful with words. That's who she is. You can't take it serious.
Just put some handcuffs on me.
I don't know. Ken can do that.
I have handcuffs if we need them right now.
She did say that you're a nice, you know. I suppose that's somewhat of a compliment coming from Brandi.
So, Lisa, how do you feel about the whole...
word.
No, not that word.
Is it Gleb or Gel?
The Dancing with the Stars. Are you glad it's over?
It's her
Are
boyfriend.
you...
I know. She's madly in love with him.
Oh, stop.
No, she is.
When you spend 6 weeks in
Do you feel
somebody's
horny when you're
arms-
dancing with him? Let's just cut to the chase, Lisa. Enough of your English beating around the bush, no pun intended.
Let me tell you.
He told me her favorite move is to grind on him.
You were having a hard time, and he had a hard on.
She will tell you that there is a sense of love there, darling. You spend so much time together with your body on the other person's body. Of course you're going to have some.
Now you went like British and then Dutch and then Irish.
I want a man like my husband who's grateful when I take my clothes off. Not like some 29-year-old's like, oh, I'm going to shag her before she croaks. You know what I mean?
That. Nobody looks at you and says that.
Come on. Would you want to go to bed with somebody who's 29 years old?
You?
Would you?
Go to bed with somebody who's 29?
No.
No, because I don't even know how to take that.
Exactly.
Would I go to bed with you?
Me?
I'd be grateful.
What, to go...
Got naked.
What you would... Listen, I'm a huge supporter of the gay community. I think everybody should be able to do exactly what they want. But it's not up my alley. Literally.
I'm just saying.
He's 29 years old.
I know
I'm
that.
52.
Well, my vagina's 17, so.
Exactly.
I heard about that little surgery.
Tight as a tiger. Is that what you said?
Brandi has cornered the market on inappropriateness. She's brilliant at it.
I'm so tight. If I do a nip tuck, he wouldn't fit.
You did not just say that.
But hearing it from Joyce, I may have thrown up in my mouth, I'm not sure.
Because he's so big.
How tight you are and how big your man is. Who talks like that? My husband's hung like a f***ing donkey, but I do not go around telling people that.
How about that chicken?
I'm very proud of my baby.
You doesn't sound like a baby, though.
So what is it about you that you think is important for us to know?
Tell us your darkest secret.
I love women. I think that we would rule the universe if we just got the f out the way of ourselves. If there wasn't the cattiness and the jealousy and the insecurity. And...
If everyone would stop f***ing our husbands. Kyle, there was that story about Mauricio cheating and whatnot. Like, what's up with that?
Why would you bring that up? You know that it's not true. You know how hurtful and painful it's been for my family and me. Why would you do that at a table like this in front of everyone? You.
Kyle, there was that story about Mauricio cheating and whatnot. Like, what's up with that?
Come on, everything they say is a load of cop.
They've done it to you.
Sorry, they've done it.
They've done it to all of us.
It's really.
No, but I mean, it still sucks to have that out there. In LA, everything is a tabloid society. You know, I remember when Mason saw his dad on the cover of Star magazine in a bathing suit hugging Leanne. So I just wanted to give her a heads up because it's really difficult to get your head around that.
You just have to ignore it. I really do. I think if you respond to it, it makes it bigger. Let it go. That would be my advice.
You know, being in a limelight like that and being in that position is terrible, but it's, you really don't believe there's people like that, but there really is.
On the other hand, though, a lot of times stories come out, and I'm not saying, you know.
You're saying there's no smoke without fire.
Exactly.
There's always a little bit of truth of what's in the tabloids. Let's not say that none of it is true.
Well, that's what happened when Eddie, like, these stories were coming about Eddie and certain soap opera people, and he was like, it's just not true. And I really believed that it wasn't true.
Right.
And it just sucked to be me because it's true. Right.
My husband and I are in love with each other, and no tabloid or any group of mean girls can take that away from us. Anybody who wants to be that sick and lie and be vicious and with us, it's not gonna happen. We're that strong, so. I've never brought up lies in tabloids about them. I've never done that. I've heard lies about every single one of them. I've never said that. I would not do that.
There is a lot of lies out there, but there's also a lot of
do things like that, though. You wish it were true, even though you know it isn't. You wish. And all of you.